What's going on, guys? Diskin Young here. So I'm about to show a video of a different investor, a guy named Khang Le. He lives here in Bellingham, Washington. You guys might know him of LCK Properties. Super awesome guy, one of the biggest motivations in my life for real estate investing. He does wholesaling, all sorts of stuff. Just an awesome guy. He himself has a really cool story, but he recently was helping build a house down south in Mexico and met this guy named Luigi and did a video interviewing Luigi and Luigi telling his story. And I heard this, Khang sent it to me, and after listening to it, I just realized a lot more people need to hear this. So I'm going to, after this, just roll that whole interview and have him tell his story, and hopefully you guys can get something out of it and get some motivation, inspiration, and all that kind of good stuff. See you guys again later. Thanks.
Hi you guys, this is Khang. I'm here with Luigi Ontiveros. I want him to kind of share with you guys quickly his stories, where he started and where he got to where he's at now. He's in 7 different markets, making over 100K per market. So I just want him to share his stories to inspire you guys to get started, and because you guys are in the right path. Okay, so here he is.
Hey everybody, Luigi Ontiveros here, and I'm super humbled, super honored to just have Khang here invite me to share a little bit with you guys. And I don't know where you are or where you're headed right now, but all I can say is that you are in the right place, and you're in the right vehicle, mainly because wholesaling real estate is the ultimate vehicle that will take you to live the ultimate freedom lifestyle, and basically a life that's fulfilling with time, right? Time. We don't really want money, we want time, right? We all think we want money, we want what the money is going to bring us, right, at the end of the day. So it wasn't too long ago that right now I'm super blessed right now. I live in Rancho Santa Fe, drive nice cars, have a great business, but that's all on the surface area. The reality is it wasn't always that way. I remember back in 2007 when it was the lowest point in my life. I got arrested by the DEA. I was doing drugs, selling drugs. I was, lost. That's the reality. And, but God had a different plan. And, that arrest that led to a 13-month sentence in state prison was the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me in my life. And, because it led to a transformation. And you're all in a transformation right now, whether you know it or not. And you all have a purpose, right? You all have a reason why you're here right now, and that reason is to grow so that you can be a blessing to others. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. But as you're building your business and as you're becoming that entrepreneur that you're meant to be, you're gonna go through stuff just like I did back in 2007. And 2009, I came out and I decided I never wanted to be in that place ever again. My girlfriend at the time stuck with me, which is now my wife. We had my beautiful daughter, Fernanda. And, I needed to provide somehow, so I started selling phones on eBay. And, that didn't work out for too long. And I was living at my parents' house at the time. And I remember my wife at some point, she's like, "Sweetie, we gotta leave. Like, we can't be living at your parents' house in this little room, like, forever. Like, we gotta go." And you know what, at first I had a lot of pressure on me, but I was like, you know what, she's right. And I didn't have income at the time. I was living off the savings I made from the phones, and I was just like, you know what, worst case scenario, I'll get a job at McDonald's, make $1,000 a month, and rent a place out. And so I started looking on Zillow, started looking on Redfin, all those real estate websites where you buy property, and I started noticing these beautiful granite countertop properties, just all decked out, being sold for high prices, and somebody had bought them just a couple months before for like 50% off of that. So a light bulb went on, and I was like, I need to start flipping houses. This is the answer to my prayers. Like, this is what I've been looking for all this time. And so I started looking, and I wanted to find a house. I wanted to fix it. I wanted to flip it. And that was like the vehicle that I wanted to lead to the life that I wanted to live. And but I soon came across a video from a guy that basically told me, I'm gonna show you 10 ways that you can buy houses with no money, no credit. And I mean, that just didn't make sense to me. Like at that point, I could have just said, hey, this guy's full of baloney, and that's impossible. Or I could suspend disbelief and say, you know what, I'm gonna believe. And I believed, and I downloaded that video, I bought the course, and I started taking action, and within 3 months, I made a first check of $13,000, and it changed my life. At that time, that was the world to me. But that allowed me to be able to solidify that dream. And you know, soon after that, we just started doing, you know, 13K, 10K, $30,000 deals, and we soon moved out of my parents' house. And now, you know, we're in a bunch of different markets where we're doing a bunch of business. And the beautiful thing about all of this is I haven't talked to a single seller in 5 years. So again, guys, you're in the right place. Real estate wholesaling is the vehicle. Don't give up, don't give in, believe, have courage, take action, persist, and victory is inevitable after that. So guys, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the inside.
Man, Luis, you guys, this guy is a legend. I heard his story from my mentor. I got super inspired. I said, you know what, I gotta come out and I gotta be able to see him. So I'm so glad that he took the time and giving us the opportunities to actually be here with him. So Luis, they're all the pounding in the back. What are we doing today?
Yeah, we actually sponsored a house. There's families in Mexico right now that don't have a place to live. Actually, that little cardboard box right there is, or that wooden box is where they lived. That's where a single mom and her 2 daughters. So we decided to partner up with Homes of Hope that they basically vet the families, and we donated a house, and we're out here with Khang and Long and a couple other friends. We're building out a house for this family. We'll be done by tomorrow probably, and we'll be giving them their keys to their brand new house.
Awesome, that's truly inspiring. And Luigi, how do people, how can they get a hold of you?
You can go to LuigiOntiveros.com, L-U-I-G-I, Ontiveros, ONTIVEROS.com /free training. Okay, and or if you just want to connect, you can just look me up on Facebook or whatever and send me a message.
There you go, you guys. Hey Luigi, thank you so much. That's been awesome, man.
Awesome, brother.
Take care, you guys.